Anti-Piracy Laws in the Modern Workplace. We had a great show yesterday, and I'm so excited to have another great show today. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces in the crowd, a lot of people I don't know, so excited to have all of you here. Putting on this show is such an honor for me because I've been writing for the theater for quite a while, but actually getting the chance to take my work and put it onto the stage is a totally different experience. This project began back in August 2023. I sat down to write this play, and writing the script was both the quickest and the easiest part of the process. That took about 2 weeks, and then we spent several months in auditions, several more months in rehearsals. It has been a long and challenging process to get here. We've gone through a lot of setbacks. We've lost some cast members. We've spent a lot of time not being able to access this room. We of course have had missed lines and missed entrances. We've had to scramble to get a lot of different props and set pieces. And then the most recent and most significant setback was less than 2 weeks ago, we lost, unfortunately I was forced to remove someone from the cast who was essentially one of our star cast members because they just weren't ready to go, weren't ready to perform, which left me scrambling for a last minute replacement and sent the production into quite a bit of chaos. But with all of that in mind, we have made it, and I am so excited to be here and be performing for all of you. There's quite a few people that I would like to thank for getting this production to where it is. First off, my incredibly talented cast members. Not only talented, but also so hardworking. They have spent hours and hours of rehearsal all this semester, including over break, meeting outside of rehearsals, learning their lines. And it is such a joy and an honor to have such a talented group of people take my writing and breathe life into it, and to take so seriously what I do. I would also like to thank my wonderful assistant production coordinator and partner, Ed Welch. Anni was the reason that I decided to put this play on, and they have been so helpful, just helping me sort out all the fiddly little details. Because it turns out when you put on a production of this scale, there's a lot of things that you have to take into account. I'd also like to thank my editing team, Juniper, my wonderful sister, and then as well as Sara Moiseff and Annabeth who are here with us today, for looking over the script, giving it their approval. I'd like to thank our wonderful videographer, Hazel Merrell, who's filming the show today, our wonderful sound technician, Joe McCann, who stepped in at the last minute and has done such a great job running sound for us. The wonderful Ed Welch for doing some prop construction for us. He asked not to be shouted out. But, and then the wonderful music department staff, Irving, Santana, Cyrus, Ginwala, and Paul Wilson, who have graciously allowed us access to this space. And then, of course, our wonderful graphic designer, Juniper, who made our amazing poster. Some announcements. In the event of an emergency, exit through either of those doors. Hopefully that won't happen. Other than that, please remain in your seats. The show will run for about 75 to 80 minutes with no intermission. In the event of a personal emergency, if you have to leave your seat, please exit in an orderly fashion through either of those doors. These doors are part of our stage, so please do not exit through them unless you absolutely have to. And in the event that you have to, please do not re-enter the theater because that will interrupt our show and disturb our actors. And then, brief content warning, there will be some gunshot sound effects, the lights will go down. There will also be some sexual content, foul language, violence, and cartoon mischief. With all that said, enjoy the show.
Jesus Christ. I mean, today, of all days, oh my God. God, this could literally not be the first time. Can you check the computer?
I checked it.
Well, can you check it again?
Okay. Yep, they're still gone.
All of the files.
All of them. computer's been completely wiped clean.
Oh my god. The boss is gonna kill me. The boss is gonna kill me when she finds out about this. And literally today. Can we reschedule?
Nope, it has to be today. Too many moving parts to reschedule.
I'm gonna go check on them.
No. You're not. The instructions are very clear. Do not open that door until we hear the knock.
Okay, I'm just gonna check, make sure everything is going okay.
You've already fucked enough things up for today. You don't need to do anything else.
Okay, well then where is that IT lady?
It says that she arrives 3 minutes ago.
Well then where the hell is she? Should I go look for her? I'm gonna go look for her.
Can you just calm down? She'll be here.
Oh, you want me to calm down? Oh, yeah. In 30 minutes, the boss is going to be by here asking me to see those files, okay? Do you want to be the one to tell her that we deleted them?
Sure. I'll tell her that you deleted them.
We. Okay, both of us.
Dude, there's no way. That's not how I see it.
Okay, then I'm going to find the IT lady. Okay?
You don't need to do that. She'll be here.
I'm going to find her, okay?
Hey, I'm here with IT. Sorry I'm late. Traffic over the Bay Bridge was a nightmare.
She shows up now. Yeah. There's a problem with our computer. My coworker deleted all the files or something.
Can you walk me through exactly what happened?
That would be my coworker. He just stepped out. Let me call him. Hey, asshole, can you get back? She's here. No, not the boss, the IT lady. You just missed her. Look, can you just get back? I don't want to deal with this shit by myself. He'll be here.
Hey, you must be the IT person, right? I'm Michael.
Yeah, listen, can you walk me through exactly what happened when all the files disappeared?
Okay. So it was like 2 hours ago. I was checking my inbox, and there was this email from management, and it had this link to a website that I like. So I opened it, of course, and there was this big download button, and so I clicked on the download button, and it downloaded this program in like a language I didn't recognize, like Russian or something with like the weird looking letters.
Cyrillic?
Yeah, sure, whatever. So anyways, okay, so the program downloads, and it asks for my computer's master password, so of course I type it in, and then a second later, it just like, the computer just like stops. It's like stuck on this blue screen looking thing, and I turn it back on, and when I turn it back on, it's like completely wiped, like no files, no nothing.
So, a strange link, a program in Russian. At no point did any of that seem suspicious?
I'm not the tech guy here, okay? I don't need a lecture. Just get the files back, it's urgent.
Look, I can try. There's no guarantee. Can you show me the email?
Okay. Shit. I got logged on my email. It must have happened when the computer reset. Give me a second. It was my password. Hey Dave, what's my password?
Password.
Yeah, my password, what is it?
It's password.
Yeah. Oh, how did I forget that?
Look, I don't even have time to get into all of the problems with that. Can you just type it in?
Okay. Okay, here's the email.
Yeah, that's pretty clearly a phishing scam.
See, I told you it seems suspicious.
Well, if it was so suspicious, then why didn't you stop me? Wait, phishing? Isn't that the one where they like hack into your computer with AI?
No, it's when a malicious email pretends to be from a trusted source. See how the company name is spelled wrong in the email address?
I guess it is.
Yeah, so if you see something like that, don't click on it. If it seems suspicious, or it's in a language you don't recognize, or it isn't formatted right, please just ask someone before you click on it.
Okay. Enough about the email. Okay, can you just get the files back?
I can try. Can you let me sit down?
Hey, Mike?
What? And don't call me Mike. There's a traitor?
Don't say it in front of her.
Sorry. There's a traitor.
That's what the boss says.
Well, how does she know?
Apparently someone leaked our strategy to you-know-who.
Shit, that means she's got time to prepare a defense. We're gonna have to get some fucking better lawyers.
We don't have any lawyers in the first place, idiot. We're doing this in-house.
So who do you think it is? Georgina? I never really trusted Georgina. No, Georgina's too stupid to betray us. Sorry, Timburton! Timburton's always so quiet. Could it be you?
The fucking asshole, for all I know, it's you!
It's not me!
Look, until we get this sorted out, we'll just keep it on the DL. And definitely don't tell G and T about it.
Right, yeah.
Hey, guys. Looks like I'm going to be able to load a backup of your computer. I need some time to get it up and running. Have to log into the admin account first. Give me like a few minutes.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, shit. You can see Salesforce Tower out the window. You guys have a damn nice view.
Fucking hate Salesforce Tower. Ruins a perfectly good San Francisco skyline.
Right. Yeah, I just moved to the Bay like 2 years ago, so I don't have like a stake in it. Are you guys doing some construction on the office?
Yeah.
What was that?
Hey, could you like just step out in the hallway for a minute?
Jesus, dude, I'm like right in the middle of this.
Okay, fine, just keep working. Not my desk.
Michael?
What do you want me to do? She wasn't supposed to be here today. What? Open the door.
Who's she?
She's with IT.
What is she doing here?
It's just a
Is she gonna be here when the boss gets back?
No, I don't know. Just
Okay, look, where's Georgina? I have.
don't say it in front of her.
Fine, I have. Hey, you know what? So
Don't.
where is Georgina?
I'll be here. Can you just get back there?
Don't fuck this up again, Michael.
Hey, hey, how's it cooking over here?
It's all right. What was all that?
Don't worry about it.
No, I thought that was a bathroom.
It's a really big bathroom. Yep.
Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna be able to load that back up after all, recover all of your lost files. It's gonna take a while to load, should be about 30 minutes.
Okay. Ooh, do you have to like be here the whole time?
Yeah, in case something goes wrong, I wanna be here to fix it.
Okay. It's just that we have like a business in this room in a few minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Don't let me bother you.
It's just like private business though.
Look, can I just stay here until this is done? If I leave and your computer ends up broken, my boss is gonna be pissed at me and I don't want to deal with that.
Look, lady, can you just step out into the hall, okay? Go back to your office.
Okay, my office is a 90-minute drive away. Once I leave, I'm not coming back.
You don't work in the building?
No, dude, I don't work for your company.
Don't.
No, I work for a tech company out in Stockton that you guys just hire out. Now, are you gonna let me stay or aren't you? Because these files seemed pretty important to you.
Okay, sure. What the hell are we gonna do about her when the boss shows up?
This? It's not my problem.
Like hell it's not.
Hey, I wasn't the one who downloaded the fucking Russian virus.
You were supposed to be supervising me, okay? The blood is like on your hands just as much as it is on mine. Where are you going?
I need to pee.
Now?
No, unless you want me to piss on the carpet.
You're not gonna use that one?
It's out of order.
How's the recovery coming?
27 more minutes.
Okay. Just stay out there.
Anti-piracy laws in the modern workplace? Dude, this sounds boring as shit.
No. Don't look at that.
Okay. Why? What's in it?
Just like private corporate stuff, you know, really boring.
Anti-piracy laws are bullshit, you know that, right? Piracy is often the most ethical form of consumption.
Hey, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Jesus. Hey, you could just come in. Dave, God.
Hey!
Keep it down, okay? Just get in here.
Who's she? And where's Dave?
Dave went out to piss. She's with IT.
Well, why the fuck is she here?
Don't worry about it, okay? Can you just take your stuff and get back there?
Oh, good, bro. Keep it groovy.
Christ. Georgina, are you high again?
High as shit, baby. You wanna puff?
No, I don't want to puff. Oh my. When the boss sees that you're high again, it's over for you, I swear.
Whatever you say, dude.
Okay, take your shit and get back there. Wait, do you have the ropes? Okay, all right. Go, okay? Just leave. Just.
Hey.
Hi. So what was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, look. I could let the weird shit slide before, but a treasure chest? Like, I'm so sorry. Do you really expect me not to talk about the person with the treasure chest in the office?
Okay, it's really none of your business, okay?
And the judge's robes? Is this a sex thing? Because, hey, I really don't care if it is. I'm into BDSM and roleplay, but like the really freaky stuff. So, you know, I don't judge.
It's not a sex thing. It's not a sex! It's not a sex thing. What it is it's a fucking secret that you weren't supposed to know about. Okay, you weren't even supposed to be here today.
But I am here.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I am vividly aware. Oh, Oh, good. You just missed Georgina. They're back there. I think we're ready for the boss. Except for her.
Georgina had the stuff.
Yes, Georgina had the treasure chest and the judge's robes.
Damn it, Michael! You let her see.
Well, how was I supposed to hide a fucking treasure chest? Have you heard from the boss? She should be here any minute.
No. Did you text her and let her know everything's in place?
No. Wait. Shit, was I supposed to?
Yep.
Shit. Should I text her though? I mean, I guess everything's not really in place. There's the whole situation. No, she'd be pissed if I don't text her. I'm just gonna do it. Wait, no, she'll be even more pissed if I do text her and then things aren't here when she gets here. Things aren't like ready when she gets here. Well, what do I do?
But I don't know. Text her. Don't text her. Fucking figure it out by yourself.
Fuck you, man.
No, fuck you. This is your mess.
It doesn't matter whose mess it is, okay? When the boss gets... Miss Rookwell! Sir!
Eddie's? Who the fuck is she?
I'm with IT. I'm here about the computer.
What's wrong with the computer?
Nothing's wrong. It's just a minor little screw up. It'll be fixed shortly.
About 20 minutes.
Michael fucked up.
Michael, what did you do?
I just, like, accidentally deleted all the files on the computer.
You did what?
It's not a problem, okay? She's gonna fix it.
Today. You picked today to delete all the files off the computer. You're unbelievable.
Sorry. It's just fine. We'll just start without the files.
Hey, you. Get out.
Seriously, can I just wait for this to finish?
Out.
God, fine. I'll leave.
Wait. We can't just let her leave. She's seen too much. We have to kill her.
No.
You don't have to kill her, but if she leaves, she can talk. Let's cut her tongue out.
What?
Well, boss, what do you say? Do we kill her?
No, killing her would be too messy. People would ask questions.
Then what do we do?
We could.
You think?
Why not?
It's risky.
Well, how much has she already seen?
A lot.
So, what do we have to lose?
Yes.
Dave.
You're the boss.
Fine. Then I say we're doing it. Hey kid, what's your name?
Lilith?
Great. Lilith. How would you like to join the League of Underground Justice?
You know, I'm good with really any option that doesn't involve me being killed or maimed.
Good. Dave, administer the oath.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear.
You're serious? I, Lilith Matthews, do solemnly swear
To uphold the principles of justice.
to uphold the principles of justice,
To step up where society fails.
to step up where society fails,
And to revel in the glorious fellowship forever.
and to revel in the glorious fellowship forever.
Amen.
Amen.
Great. Kid, you're one of us now. Take a seat. Let's get started.
Is everything ready?
Yep, bring her out.
What about here?
She's good. We swore her in.
Is the boss gonna be okay with that? Or? Oh,
Shit. Sorry, boss.
1 sec.
how's the progress on the computer?
Oh shit. Almost done. It says 2 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
Blast these scurry dogs out of me! Confound you to hell! Quick in your boots, at the sound of the name Captain Bluefoot, and knows that she will have her revenge. She will have you!
Lilith?
You! Well. If it isn't the sorry bastard who put me here, what you calling yourself these days? Captain Rookwell? Not to me. You'll always be first mate Rookwell to me, you filthy traitor, you.
Lilith? Meet Captain Bluefoot.
I'm sorry? Who the fuck is this?
The name is Captain Bluefoot, the terror of the bay. They call me Bluefoot because no matter where I go, I've always got one foot in the sea. But my friends call me Benjamin Franklin. Of course, I don't have many friends these days. Not since some mutiny. Those were dark days, those were. But the great Captain Bluefoot always finds a way out. Well, until I find myself here, I suppose. Here with these scraggly traitors.
What century are we in? What the fuck is going on?
Let me get you up to speed. So the 5 of us are part of an organization called the League of Underground Justice. You've already met Michael and Dave. I'm the boss, Captain Rookwell, but you're not to call me Captain unless we're in secret. Otherwise, it's Miss Rookwell to you. Hey, lovebirds, pay attention. Ever since these two started dating, it's been a nightmare.
Oh, dating? We're not dating. Dating isn't strong enough of a word.
We've known each other for 3 weeks. Anyway, back there is Timburton. She's the newest member of our crew, joined just a few weeks ago right after the mutiny and the compulsory reassignment of power.
Sorry, Timburton? Like the guy who directed Willy Wonka in Nightmare Before Christmas?
Timburton didn't direct Nightmare Before Christmas. He produced it.
Okay, fine. Then Timburton, like the guy who directed Willy Wonka and produced Nightmare Before Christmas?
It's not Tim Burton. It's one word. Timburton. There's a difference.
Okay, nice to meet you, I guess.
And that there is Georgina.
Hey, hey, hey!
Fucking hell, you're high again, aren't you?
Maybe.
Look, we have a trial to get through, but don't think for a second I'm gonna let you get away with this after we're finished.
Trial?
Right, that's what I was going to explain next. This here is Captain Bluefoot. She's made quite the first impression, I assume.
Dirty scoundrels.
Something like that. Anyway, Captain Bluefoot has been going on a rampage around the bay, and we've brought her here to put her to trial for her crimes.
The Bay? Like the San Francisco Bay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I'm getting this straight. So you're telling me that this pirate lady has been wreaking havoc on the San Francisco Bay? Okay,
Yeah.
so why don't you guys just call the cops or something?
The police? The police are corrupt. You can't trust the police for shit. That's why we formed the League of Underground Justice.
I guess.
And we've brought Captain Bluefoot here to put her to justice for her crimes.
Me crimes? Me crimes? I'll tell you what me crimes is. Me only crimes is loving too fondly and caring too deeply. Young lass, you see the scoundrels here? Look at their slatternly faces. You wish to hear how I came to know these rotten bastards? Well, I'll tell ya. They were me crew, but that's right. We sailed the bay on board me ship, the Jolly Rocker. And what a fine vessel she was, made of beautiful maple. I loved her like a daughter, I did. We had a good operation going, me crew and I. Rookwell here was me first mate, and me second mate was me lovely wife, Bim. Ah, Bim, a beauty such as she I had never seen. We were an honest crew, too, hijacking your every ship passing under the Golden Gate Bridge, but we didn't steal from nobody but couldn't afford it. I thought we had the world in our palms. We nearly did. Until these whore sons decide to send me Bim to an untimely demise. It was a stormy night, dark and foul and treacherous. We were up on board the deck, all of us, and me darling beloved Bim was leaning out over the side of the ship, tying some ropes, when a particular devilish wave struck us. And you, David, Elias, Bartholomew, comes carrying in across the deck and gives me Bim a mighty shove. And there she goes, off the side of the ship and straight down into Davy Jones' locker. I tries to... What a trouble it is to be Captain Bluefoot. I tries to save her, tries to throw a rope down nearly and jumps into the water myself. But it were too stormy, you see. There was no saving her. Not once she'd been pushed. You killed me, Bim, you fiend. You killed her. You murdered her. Bim!
He didn't murder Bim, it was an accident.
An accident? It was no accident.
It was a stormy night, okay? The waves threw me off my balance and I crashed into her.
Lies! Lies! I'd seen the way ye scallywags looked at me, Bim, contempt burning in your eyes. They were jealous, you see. Jealous, because they knew that Bim was me favorite. And David? Well, David was power hungry. He knew that I had Bim in mind for captain after me, and he knew that Bim didn't like him. So, with one mighty push, kaplow! He makes his problems go away, down to the ocean's murky depths. And oh, me sweet Bim, oh, what an angel she was. Oh, me Bim, oh, me Bim, oh, me Bim! After that, things were rough on board the Jolly Rocker. I was mad, you see, mad with grief. And I'll admit, I was a crueler captain than I ought to have been. But you have to understand that every day I had to stand on board the deck and face down the wicked scoundrel who had sent me Bim to the ocean's floor. And so I screamed, and I cursed, and I lashed out, and I became a downright detestable captain, I did. Eventually, these buffoons decided that they'd had enough. It were early morning when it happened. I weren't sleeping much those days, not since I lost me Bim. But that morning I was in the deep strolls of a nightmare. Then I awakes to an awful shout, and find the blunderbuss pointed in me face. Behind it stands me first mate Rookwell, looking smug as a wallaby's arse. She's got the rest of the crew with her, and they tie me up, declaring that they decided to mutiny. Mutiny! I couldn't believe me ears. For years I'd been their captain, treated them with love and respect and care, and now, with a little bit of grief madness, they decide to mutiny? Oh, the scoundrels! So, they put me at gunpoint and they make me boxy play. Don't even give me no time for last words. At first, I'm half relieved, thinking I might finally meet me sweet Bim down in Davy Jones' locker. But, as the ocean's frigid waves hits me skull, me head clears, and I think, nay, the great Captain Bluefoot always finds a way out. And so, I swims all the way to shore, and I hides out in an abandoned shack for 6 days and 6 nights. I thought I was free, until I awakes one morning to eat me porridge and finds Michael and David, detestable David, waiting to ambush me. They tie me up, they bring me here, and they lock me in the privy. Well, you rot in hell, all of ye! A curse on ye! A curse on all of ye! I swear on the bones of me great grandma Bluefoot that your souls will never know peace. The cities of the...
I guess that more or less gets you up to speed on the essentials. Oh my god, what's happening? Everyone failure.
No. It's the curse. Oh my God, did you hear Dr. Bluefoot? She said you put a curse on all of us, and then bam, I said the lights go out. Oh my God, I knew we shouldn't have taken her in. Oh my God.
Michael, shut up.
It's bad luck to go against your own captain, don't you know? Oh, pirate law says never double cross your own captain. Oh my God. Or it's bam. Oh my God. It's Bam's ghost coming back to haunt us. Oh my God. I knew the mutiny was a bad idea. Oh Jesus. Captain Bluefoot, I swear, I never supported the mutineers. I swear, I thought the mutiny was a bad idea. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please. Miss Rookwell, sir.
What was that about being on Captain Bluefoot's side?
Nothing.
Well, I'm glad to know your loyalties lie when the going gets tough, Michael. And as you can see, it was only a minor power failure.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess I overreacted. Wait. If the power went out, does that mean shit? Hey. Can you check the computer?
Looks like it's rebooting. And here it comes. Oh, motherfucker. It completely started over.
Shit.
It says it'll be done in 30 minutes.
Enough about the damn computer. I guess that more or less gets you caught up in the basics of why we're here.
You all are pirates.
Yep.
Oh, so this company's just a front. That makes way more sense.
No. It's not a front. It's a legit business. We produce. What do we produce?
We don't produce anything. We provide fast-paced business solutions for the modern professionals.
Right. We do that.
Sure. So you all were Captain Bluefoot's crew.
Well, yeah, but it didn't happen like Bluefoot said. She's a nasty captain. She treated us like shit.
No, she didn't pay us.
She always made me swap the deck.
I once saw her kill a child.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
About last year, right after we hijacked that ship by Treasure Island.
Well, shit. I guess that's another thing to add to our list of crimes. So, that about sums it up. Are you gonna help us with this trial?
I have a choice?
No, not really.
Well then, yeah, I guess I'm in.
Great. Let's get the book and let's get this thing started, yeah?
Do we really have to use the book? I feel like I've done this trial stuff enough times and we know the procedure by now.
We have to use the book. I've made a few changes since the last time we did a trial, and I want to make sure we get all the steps right.
You changed the rules again? Haven't you made enough changes?
Hey, are you the boss?
No.
You're damn right you're not. Now where's the book?
Here.
Great. Well, the new kid do it.
Anti-Piracy Laws in the Modern Workplace? Oh.
Great. Now open the book to chapter 1. There should be a list of instructions.
How to hold a pirate trial. Step 1. Introduce everyone by their names and occupations.
I think we covered that one. Next step.
Step 2. Appoint a judge. Have the judge don the ceremonial robes and call the meeting to order.
Dave, you'll be judge. Georgina?
Order in the court. I henceforth call the trial of Captain Bluefoot to order.
Step 3. Present the physical evidence.
Georgina, you again. Well,
Oh yeah, Exhibit A.
Christ, Exhibit A, a treasure chest of loot that Captain Bluefoot stole, to be examined later in conjunction with witness testimonies. Next step.
Step 4, hear witness testimonies.
All right, might I remind you that as you testify, if the accused be found guilty, the penalty will be death.
Death?
Yes, death. Don't interrupt. Judge, the floor is yours.
First is Georgina. Georgina, you may approach the bench. Now, Georgina, you are going to be testifying on a bit of shouting you heard from the captain. Is that right?
That's right, Dave.
Hey, if we're going to do this whole judge thing, can you at least call me Your Honor?
Sorry, Your Honor. Okay, here's the story. It was a couple months ago on board the Jolly Roger. Me and Annabeth were cuddling together in bed after a long day of work. This was back when Annabeth and I were still together, of course.
Annabeth was Georgina's girlfriend before Timburton, and if you think these two were a lot to handle, you should have seen Georgina and Annabeth.
Annabeth was making out with me, which of course I always love, and she had just slipped her hands into my shirt and was really starting to feel me up. That always really turns me on because I—
Objection! Your Honor, relevance?
For the love of God, please spare us the details and get to the point.
Right. So Annabeth had just slid her fingers
Oh my
inside
God.
when we heard this awful shouting coming from the cabin above us. It was Captain Bluefoot's voice. And,
Take your time.
right. Captain Bluefoot was saying something like, "Confound ye, you rotten scoundrels! Damn you to hell! Have you got a brain, you insolent pig? Well, have you? Then, if you've got a brain, then you'll do what I ask. You'll do it, and you'll do it now, you will! 'Cause if you don't, Captain Bluefoot will tear you from limb to limb. I've had to wait too damn long, I tell you, and I won't have it! I won't have it at all!" Anyway, I couldn't really hear the rest, because Annabeth was pretty deep inside me at that point, and I couldn't really hear anything over the moaning. And what?
And how does that have anything to do with the trial of Captain Bluefoot?
Right. That angry outburst was just one of many examples of how Captain Bluefoot's temper created a hostile work environment.
Great. Well, thank you, Georgina, for that colorful testimony. Who's next?
Michael.
You may approach the bench.
If I'm gonna testify, shouldn't I get sworn in?
I don't know. I didn't swear Georgina in. Alright, do you want to get sworn in?
Yeah. Does anyone have a Bible?
I have a Book of Mormon. Close enough.
Book of Mormon?
Don't worry about it. Here. What am I supposed to say? Let me think. Okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
And you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be.
Those are the Miranda rights.
Oh no! Okay, I'm not a real judge. Here, get out of that. Let's just get this started. Michael is going to be testifying about the treasure chest.
In order to understand the significance of that treasure chest over there, one must first understand pirate law. Now, I know that most of us are familiar, but I'll give a quick overview for our newest member. Pirate law might be vague in some areas, but it is incredibly detailed about one specific thing: division of treasure. The rules are clear and immutable. For any treasure found by any member of the crew, the captain shall receive 30%, with the rest divided evenly amongst the remaining members of the crew. Because of these rules, it is absolutely essential that when any pirate finds any treasure, they immediately disclose it to the rest of the crewmates. So, that would have been 30% to Captain Bluefoot and 14% to each remaining crew member. Keeping all these rules in mind, can anyone tell me why I found this treasure chest hidden in Captain Bluefoot's chamber?
Captain Bluefoot, you will have your chance to testify. Please let Michael finish.
Thank you, Captain Rookwell. People of the jury.
What jury?
People of the jury, I ask you, look at this treasure chest. Beautiful, isn't it? Gold trim, beautiful mahogany inlay. One can only imagine what treasures could lie inside. 1,000 gold coins? Enough rubies to buy a kingdom? If only we could open it and see what was inside.
So why don't we just pry it open?
Hey, I'm the one asking the questions. So, why don't we just pry it open?
And risk ruining such a beautiful feat of metalworking? God, I wouldn't dare. Now, people of the jury, I ask you, if Captain Bluefoot was in possession of such a gorgeous treasure chest, why did she keep it sealed in her own personal quarters instead of disclosing it to the rest of her crew? Such an act is in clear violation of pirate law regarding treasure sharing, and the perpetrator shall be punished accordingly, with death! Or any punishment the jury deems appropriate. That is all. Thank you, Your Honor.
Great, Michael. Thanks. Dave, you're our last witness.
Oh, how are we gonna do this? Does someone else want to be judge?
No, you'll stay judge. Just be judge and witness. Swear yourself in.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, blah, blah? I do. And today you will be testifying on, what am I going to be testifying on?
Didn't you just say you saw her kill a kid? Testify about that.
Yeah, you're right. Today you're going to be testifying on how you witnessed Captain Bluefoot kill a child. That's right. It was about 6 weeks ago, a couple weeks before the mutiny. It was a cold night, and we just anchored our ship in a hidden cove in the bay. The fog was so thick I could barely see 10 feet in front of my face. As I was walking along the beach, I could hear a voice from nearby, but I couldn't really quite make it out at first. As I drew near, I could make out two voices. One, a child, and two, an adult woman. Suddenly the fog shifted and I could make out two figures. One standing tall, pointing a gun at the other, who was kneeling with their head in their hands. Then the figure with the gun pulled the trigger, and I heard a deafening gunshot and an awful scream. Then I saw the child fall in. As the other figure put the gun away, I could tell by the shape of her hat that it was Captain Bluefoot. I turned and ran as quickly as I could. Thank you, Dave, for that testimony. Is that all the witnesses?
Yep. What's next, kid?
Step 5. Question the defendant.
Oh boy. Georgina, get the gag. Captain Bluefoot, please behave yourself.
Slander! Slander! Can you speak nothing but slander? Why, you vile dogs, I'll grind your bone!
Captain Bluefoot, please remain calm. We'll go through the list of charges one by one and then give you an opportunity to state your cases. First is our allegation by Georgina, whose testimony is saying that you were yelling at a crew member on board the Jolly Rocker. You may speak.
You wish to know who I was shouting at? It wasn't a crewmate, no it weren't. It was the most foul of creatures, the scum of the earth. Someone who deserves scorn and curses. Verizon tech support. You see, I was having a problem with these cell phones that I just couldn't solve.
You have a cell phone?
Of course I got a cell phone. What year do you think I'm living in? 2005? So, there I was on the phone with the blasted tech support crew. Must have spoken with them for close to 3 hours. And nearly after the bit said I was, how could I help but lash out? I swear, they decided the tech support tree to drive off of and mad. Mad, I say.
I guess she has a point there. I mean, anytime I talk to a customer service representative, the conversation does usually end in shouting.
I suppose?
Okay, wait a minute. I mean, think about the person on the other end of that line. Sure, it was infuriating, but that customer service worker is probably a minimum wage employee. They don't deserve to be shouted at like that.
I'll admit it. I'm not proud of me temper. But you have to understand, this was mere days after I lost me bim to the ocean's depths. I was mad, you see, mad with grief.
What do you say, boss?
I say it's not a good enough excuse. Shouting goes on the list of charges.
Okay, wait, shouting is rude, but it's not a crime.
Next is Michael's allegations as to how you failed to adequately distribute treasure.
That chest wasn't loot, and it weren't plunder neither. Nay, it was a gift from me dearly beloved Bim. She brought it on board when we married, and I kept it there ever since. When she passed, just looking at the chest brought tears to me eyes. I'd get to thinking about me sweet Bim, angel that she was. Oh, me Bim, what a darling. Oh, me Bim, oh, me Bim. So you see, it were personal. None is the crew's business, and I had no obligation to tell them about it nor to split it.
What's in the chest?
That's private.
Answer, or I'll add obstruction of justice to your list of charges.
Aye, David. Is there no limit to how low you'll stoop to humiliate me? Blackbeard's balls. I'll tell you. It were letters back and forth between me and me Bim, nothing more. Simply love letters.
Prove it.
No, they're private.
Give us the key.
Rot in hell. I'd rather die than share with you. Rotten bastards, all of ye.
Fine. I guess that leads us to our last allegation. My testimony as to the murder you committed.
Not a word of that story is true. I'd never murder in cold blood. Would I kill an enemy on the battlefield? Sure, I would and I have. But a child? A defenseless babe? Nay, never. To think that I would is such a flagrant misunderstanding.
All right, that's enough!
Damn ye! You said it was a foggy night 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks ago, the weather was as clear as could be. It's a gospel to get tempted to lie, and I swear to
Wait a minute, I want to hear her testimony.
Sorry, kid, we're on a schedule.
Okay, that's bullshit. How is it a fair trial if you aren't gonna let her speak?
Clock's ticking, kid. If she can't get everything out that she needs to within her allotted time, then too bad for her.
The witnesses didn't have a time limit. Honestly, if you're gonna give her such an unfair trial, why give her a trial at all?
Well, we can't kill her without a trial. That'd be wrong.
Yeah, pirate law says so.
You made her walk the plank when you mutinied. How is this different?
Hey, a mutiny's okay. A mutiny's one thing, but an honest-to-God execution, not without trial. No, sir.
Okay, fuck this. I'm leaving.
Might I remind you why you decided to stay in the first place?
All right. Fucking sadists, all of you.
What's next, kid?
Step 6, perform the pre-rehearsed musical number. What?
Look alive, kid. Timburton, give me the starting note.
The true boss wants over law.
La, we're starting in minor. La. A trial is a great and serious affair with numerous rules and regulations.
So we wrote this song to help us get along.
And preemptively soothe our hesitations.
Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Execution is a fright. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Trial makes it alright. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. But trial isn't silly.
A trial isn't fun.
I must stay serious.
Shit! Until the work is done.
Our God in heaven, when we rise, brings us to step 7, the ceremonial walking of the plank.
We performed the ceremonial walking of the plank to remind us of death and stare us all in the face. Executing a fellow pirate, much less a pirate captain, is not a matter that should be taken lightly. We must never condemn someone's death without cause, which brings us to step 8. Applause. I have a delivery.
Who the fuck ordered DoorDash?
For Georgina.
Cool. Next step?
Yep, next step.
Step 9, read from the list of crimes.
Yeah. This is the one where you run into a little bit of an issue.
Why?
So, for trials like this, you have to have like a typed out list of all the crimes that the defendant has been accused of, right?
Okay.
So we have a list, right?
Great. So where is it? Oh, shit.
No. Just, oh my god. For real? For real?
Hey, okay, I didn't remember the right words. You know? Just, of course.
Do you remember any of them?
Well,
Seriously? You don't remember any of them?
hey, we have to use the big fancy words, okay? Those are hard to remember.
You just did all of those testimonies. Don't any of you guys remember any of the crimes?
legal terms are hard to remember.
Anyways, Michael was supposed to be the one who, you know, typed it all out. So there's like no reason the rest of us should have to remember.
So what, we're just supposed to wait?
Oh shit.
What?
I have to put more coins in the parking meter.
Now?
Do you want to pay a parking ticket? Besides, we're just waiting for the files to load. It'll be a second.
Fine, but make it quick.
I came up with one of the words. I thought I remember it. Grand larceny.
That's not a real word.
Sure it is.
Okay, fine. What does it mean?
I don't want to wait for you. What's the time on the computer?
15 minutes. 16 minutes.
Fucking hell. Fine. We'll just move on. We'll come back to the list of crimes.
Sure, boss?
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
Right. Step 10. League members present in the room must join hands and tie their hands together. Then they must close their eyes. Keeping their eyes closed, they must recite a prayer to the ocean spirits. Really?
Really?
First, recite each crime from the list of crimes for the ocean spirits.
This stuff is so stupid. Why do we do
It was Timburton's idea.
Yeah, I'm really into that kind of thing, you know, like being in touch with the ocean spirits.
it? Timburton is a crew member for less than her. And she already gets to make suggestions.
Hey, anyone can suggest something. The musical number was your idea, and we all went along with it, all right? So now we're doing this. All right, everyone up, hands together, eyes closed.
Hey! Are you coming, babe? I'll be there in a second, babe.
Sorry, are we really tying our hands together?
Yes, stop asking stupid questions. Here. Timburton, get over here.
I gotta file these papers. Can you start without me?
No, all the league members present in the room have to join the prayer.
Can we just get this over with? I want to start before Michael gets back and we have to deal with this bullshit.
Fine, eyes closed. Dave, you're leading it.
Oh, great ocean spirits, hear our prayer. First, we present to you a list of crimes. Oh, well, I guess not. Oh, great ocean spirits, let the waves of the ocean floor roll over you. Oh, great ocean spirits, come to us. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I feel another spirit. It's in the room with us right now. Oh my gosh! Wait. It's the spirit of Bim. It's Captain Bluefoot said what?
Hands up!
Timburton, you traitor! Babe!
Time's up for ye dirty scoundrels. I told ya, Captain Bluefoot always finds a way out.
I knew I never should have trusted you, Timburton.
Timburton? My name isn't even Timburton. It's Bimterton. What's really best?
Like her vibe.
Bim!
Oh my god, Bim!
Ghost!
But how? You're dead.
Aye, not yet, I'm not.
But I killed you.
Ha! So you admit it. Murderer.
Wait, Dave, you really tried to murder Bim?
Yeah, I murdered Bim, or tried to, I guess. What? You all hated her too. I was doing everyone a favor offing her.
I mean, sure, I didn't like her, but I wasn't gonna kill her. Christ!
What the hell? You psychopath!
Oh, fuck off with your moralizing. You all ready to put the captain to death.
I wasn't!
Silence, dogs!
How are you alive? We all saw you go overboard.
If you want me dead, David, you're going to have to do a better job than that. It was a stormy night, remember? And the current was pulling something awful. Soon as I hits the water, I grabs onto a piece of driftwood floating by, and the tide carries me to a tiny deserted island in the
bay. I nearly died of heat stroke, starving alone in the hot sun, until a friendly ship passing by happens to see me fire. They pick me up and take me back to shore, where I make my way to the cove where the Jolly Rockers harbored, hoping to see me wife. But when I arrive, I'm met with a hard side eye, the lot of ye drinking and laughing, with no sign of me beloved Benji. And worst of all, it was you, Ms. Elizabeth Rookwell, wearing the captain's hat. First mate weren't good enough for you, wear it. At once my mind goes to the most awful place. I know some vile works afoot, and I know ye blasted thieves have done away with me beloved Benji. And so I disguised myself and joined your ranks in order to enact me revenge. I played the part of Timburton well, didn't I? Yes, Miss Rookwell. Michael, stop it. Babe, I love you. Well, it was all a ruse.
All of it?
What do you two want, anyway?
I'll tell you what we want. I want me revenge. Revenge on ye fools, not even smart enough to search me for weapons.
Who was even supposed to do that, anyway?
It was supposed to be Michael's job.
Damn it, Michael!
I swear when he gets back, I'm actually gonna kill him.
That's what we want. To punish ye for your treachery, every one of ye vile traitors.
I just can't believe you tricked me like that, babe. What an awful thing to do.
So I'm like not actually a part of any of this. I'm just kind of here by accident.
What's your name, lass?
Lilith?
Lilith. Aye, that's a pretty name. Tell me, Lilith, what brings you here with these rapscallions?
I'm here on call to fix the computer. I work for an IT company that contracts with whatever the fuck this company is. So I'm just gonna like put this down. I have no reason to be pointing a gun at anyone. I have zero stake in this whatsoever. I would really just like to go home.
I like you, Lilith. You ever thought about joining the pirates' crew?
No, I can't say that I have.
How about it? Picture this. Cabin girl Lilith. It's got a ring to it, don't it?
First mate Lilith.
That spot's taken. Bim's me first mate. Third mate.
Second mate.
Deal. Bim cut her free.
Sorry, one question. If I try to leave, are you gonna shoot me?
A handsome lass like ye? I'd never. I swear you got a body on you like that of the harlots. Jesus would have been friends with Bim cut her free.
I didn't. Already a huge improvement over what these guys are offering.
Was all of our love just a lie to... I mean, Bim? All those late nights spent together in our cabin, was anything you said to me true?
Hi, Georgie. You're a lovely girl, and tricking you weren't something to be proud of. The truth is, falling for you weren't part of your plan, and the love was real. What do you say? Do we have room for a third wife in our marriage?
Aye. Georgina's a fine specimen. I say let's do it.
So me love. Will you marry me?
Oh, babe, do you really mean it?
Aye.
Oh, yes, I will.
Me and Bim are a package deal, lassie. So, Georgina, will you marry me?
Yes, I will, Captain Bluefoot.
Oh, you're making me up right now. Call me Benjamin.
What, these two idiots get to go free?
Aye, these two ain't done me no harm. You and David, well, that's a different story.
What are you gonna do to them?
I won't kill them. I'm not a savage, unlike some. Now, Davy boy, drops that gun, why don't you?
Fuck off. Come any closer and I'll kill you.
Come on, lad. Don't do anything you'll regret. You and I both know you're a lousy shot.
Yeah, fuck!
Aye, that's punishment enough, methinks. Lilith grabs the gun. Bim and Georgie tie him up. They'll tie him up and leave him to rot like the dogs that they are, thinking you can go against Captain Bluefoot. Oh, you dirty fools. Oh, you dirty fools.
And then, just for good measure, that's what he gets for thinking he can take me down. Me? Ha! The great Captain Bluefoot always finds a way out. Well then, are we off? We've got a ship to sail.
What about Michael?
All right, Michael. I always liked the kid. I'll give him a call. Anyone got a cell phone?
I do.
I'll give Michael a call, I will. Hi, Michael. It's Captain Bluefoot. Hey, put that away. I won't have you getting intoxicated on company time.
But babe!
Sure, I may be your fiancé now, but I'm still your boss, and I say put it away. Sorry about that, Michael. Just a bit of domestic trouble. Look, don't worry about Miss Rookwell. I'm running things around here now, and I'd like you on the crew. We'll talk terms when you get back. What do you say, pal? You in?
I'm in.
Were you just standing outside the door waiting?
Yeah.
So, what do you say? You're in?
I'm in. Can I be second mate?
No, that's Bob's taken. Lilith's me second mate.
Oh, come on, the new girl? I've been on the crew way longer than her.
Yes, I have, and you're an idiot. You'll be third mate.
Third mate's not even a real thing.
Fine, if you don't like it, then you're cabin boy.
I don't take third mate.
Too late, you're cabin boy. No time to take it, or I'll tie you up with these two. Well then, everyone ready? What was that?
Oh shit. Yeah, the recovery's finally done. Guess we're kind of past that point, aren't we? But here it is. Listofcrimes.txt. I guess it didn't recover properly. Most of the file's still missing.
What does it say?
Just says jaywalking.
Yeah, that's the whole list.
Seriously? And that was so hard to remember that you had to write it down?
I couldn't remember the right word, okay?
You guys held this whole trial just to charge her with jaywalking.
Jaywalking was the only one we could prove for sure. Captain Bluefoot's always been a slippery one, but she's a notorious jaywalker.
I'll admit it. It's one of me faults. Never was patient enough to wait for a crosswalk. Well then, are we off? First order of business is put together a vetting. Me, Bim, and Georgie have got to make this official.
When I get out of here, I will hunt you down, Bluefoot. Don't you ever rest, because I'm coming for you.
Shut up, you blitter idiot. You don't match for the likes of Captain Bluefoot. Come on, crew. Chop chop. It's a sea of eights.
So, what's it like in a pirate's crew anyways?
We'll see. Not too different from an office.
God damn it!
Cast off the lines! All hands prepare to weigh anchor! Let's see what
Nox telling his play himself. Yeah, but Nox's character was someone who snaps.
the sea.